G'day everyone, welcome back to Nat's Knackers Yard. I'll be Nat, this will be my Knackers Yard, and we'll be back on Mac, the XJ750. Shortly after I finished recording the last one actually, my little drill bits arrived. So, not quite sure what you're going to be able to make out, but I'll go from 105 all the way through. See, the 125 is out. I did manage to break it while I was drilling my four drills, my four jets. I did the last one with half a drill bit and it worked. I was really grateful. It wasn't really till I looked and I thought about it and I looked at the jets. Obviously that's a 125 jet, that's a 1.120 jet, etc, etc, etc. So keep that, that's useful, and it was dirt cheap. Probably just as well because I broke one straight away. And for my own memory, because I put them away, I had no idea where I put them. I put them in my little box of bits of jets. They're up there, Nat, when you can't find them. Particularly with jets, it's so easy to lose, and I need a bit of a Christmas sort out of my crap. So what have I done? I have swapped out the 750 carbs. They still have the 120 jets in them, and obviously on the last upload I was just losing power left, right and centre. I put the fresh 125 drilled jets in mixed carbs, so that's got 40 ignition jet, pilot jet, beg your pardon, and a 125 now main jet. I did start it on a bottle, and my phone died, which was fucking irritating. But let's so it's been warmed through. I hit a fucking mental reset then. It's been warmed through. I'm going to chuck the tank on. I've got some fresh fuel, and we'll see if we get anywhere with it. And I will this evening start shopping for a new filming camera, because this one's beginning to really pick me off by constantly dying on me. Right, let's get you set up and I'll get the tank on. It's a bit wobbly because it's windy. For that I apologise, but I can't do anything without it. I should be using my radio mic. I have charged it. Those that were querying whether or not I was blocking my vacuum port when I'm running off a tank, yes, I was. I did remember. Right, vacuum on. Fuel on, leaf off. Right. Get some fuel on. Do need to sort this tank out. It is gulping inside. That will do for the night. Right, see if we get anywhere, shall we? Just check that camera's still filming because it is being a dick at the moment. Yep. reserve. Bit of shake and it's idling at 1 and a bit. Right, here we go then. Seat in hand. Still getting some fluctuations, but I think it's still all bedding in, frankly. Oh, that wind's cold. Knock the idle off now. I'm not on a slope as much as anything else. Still hanging like a bugger, but let's see if we've actually got some drive power. Oh yes, that's got it. So the underjetting, we think, although to be completely sure I should really try it on his original carbs. Right, so first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and he got fifth. That's perfect. Well, that rides really nicely actually. If I can just sort the idle and the fluttering out, I think we'll be good. Let's just check it on a bit of beef. Ready? So low revs in first, 10 mile an hour, and let's go. Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much. In my high visibility dodgy dad jumper. Now I do think a lot of this is gonna needs a bit of a, you know, a semi-leg stretch as much as anything else. It's a little bit poppy, but it's basically got straight through exhaust. What do you expect? Snurgle around the right car, try not to hit it. I've just realised I've been out on the bike with my knee pads on. Dick. Oh, right. Let's jump you back into the proper one. nice and hot. It sounds so much better when it's running like that. I'm well happy. Yeah, I think it needs a run, frankly. Now I have done the whole historic tax stuff. It hasn't come through yet, but looking at my so looking at my tracker showing us tax, no MOT results, it never had any, but it was showing us tax, so by my reckoning it's gone through. I just haven't had the V5 back yet, which is cool. Question of what next? I need to do something with that tank is minging. Because of that, I'm less convinced about the fuel supply, which might account for some of that ramping. Although through the filter seems to look okay. Not drying out. I think it could really do with some fresh oil. To get to the oil, I can't see the plug. I think I'm going to have to take the exhaust off to... But I'm going to have a good look up at that, I think. Because it's going to need some fresh oil. The oil in it is pretty burnt, and I've no idea when it was changed. Right, so that's the exhaust off. It was a bit of a fight. We'll have a look at that in a second. It's the oil out. Oh, I paused you then. Hit the wrong button. It's a little bit... Well, it's fine. It's warm, so it's thin. But it is a little bit thin. It doesn't smell fuely, which can only be a good thing. It's just old. I think as much as anything else. I'll take the oil cap off as well, just to help it out. But that was a nice warm engine. I'll just leave that to drain. Looks quite clean in the old clutch, actually, I have to say. I've not had a decent look. Whilst that's doing its drip, that's a big old exhaust. I have a hull, I have a blow, which could explain some of the guffings out the front. Getting it off, I had a few studs come out as well, which is fine. I might just go for new studs across the board. I don't know, I'll see how it goes. But I think I am going to give the other one a go, just for shits and giggles as much as anything else. Not now, I've not got time now. Apologies if I got your hopes up there. But yeah, more tinkering to do, but it's a running bike. Yeah, there's a lot of feathering. I think I'm going to get that on pods. Let's see if I can find the cheapy Chinesian ones that they came with and just see if that makes any difference, because they're easier to restrict. These posh ones are a bit harder. You know, I can't chuck a sock over the top of it or something like that I can with Chinese pods, or block them out, or whatever's. Yeah, I'm going to leave them draining. This is probably the last before Christmas, because everything starts getting super busy. We've got a birthday between now and then as well in the house, so it is going to be busy. So if I don't see you before, not that I see you anyway, but you know what I'm saying, have a Merry Christmas. For those that celebrate it, for those that don't, enjoy the holiday, enjoy the break. Although we've all been working our asses to the bone, running towards Christmas, forgetting the fact that it's probably the most exhausting holiday we have. Cheers all, I'll catch you later. Ta-da.